Hello and welcome. My name is Chris from ChristopherHole.com, and in this video we're going to be looking at how fatigue can lead to joint pain. Now, in our muscles, this is every single muscle in your body, from your glute max in your hip to your quads, all the way to your eyelids, or the muscles that make your eyes blink. They have what is known as muscle proprioceptors within them. And the one that we're going to be talking about today is the muscle spindles. Now, muscle proprioceptors, they are little sensors in the muscle that detect different things. And as you can see there, the muscle spindles detect changes in length. Now, when we're talking about exercise, we're talking about movement, motion, and joint position. Now, the muscle spindles especially, they detect, as muscle proprioception there at the top says, they sense one's own position. Okay, so wherever our arm or our leg or our, whatever it might be that's moving, wherever that goes, there's a sensor picking that up. Okay, so when it comes to fatigue, fatigue shuts off these muscle proprioceptors because the electrical signal that travels down the nerve all the way into the muscle is interfered with because of the fatiguing element, or the drop in the pH interferes with the signal going in, because our muscles work best in a very, very slightly alkaline pH. If that alkali pH drops, the signals that go in are interfered with. So what this basically means is, when we exercise, or when we begin exercise and we don't feel fatigue, what we're able to do is we're able to bring a very sort of conscious thought about the position of our limb. So if we understand what the correct position of that limb is, we are able to exercise with that correct position of the limb. As we fatigue and these muscle spindles begin to shut down and shut off, they don't work as efficiently, or the group as a whole don't work as efficiently, and the joint can leave the most sort of efficient and optimal position, or the correct technique. And then as we continue with reps in that fatigue state, it then puts pressure, or unnecessary pressure, or an increased pressure on that joint, on the ligaments, the tendons, the fascia, and other muscles around the joint, and it begins to then create muscular imbalances. It can create damage to the ligaments, damage to the tendons, and it can obviously weaken muscles. It can create muscular imbalances between opposing muscles. So when we exercise, it's not necessarily about giving up fatigue, but it's just being able to manage your fatigue levels. Because again, I do understand that to be able to progress with regards to muscular sort of strength, muscular endurance, we do need to fatigue the muscle to some degree. But what we don't want to do is over fatigue it, because if we over fatigue it, we're going to cause damage to that area of the body and potentially other areas of the body as well, because it will have a knock-on effect around the body, but I'll save that for another video. So when you're in the gym, when you're exercising, if you do have joint pain, or if you don't want joint pain, do manage your fatigue levels, because those fatigue levels not only are debilitating to the muscle, but they are debilitating to the joint structures around that muscle that is causing that joint to move. Okay, so many thanks for watching. Hope this has been helpful. If you want to come for more videos, please come to ChristopherHole.com, and I will speak to you in another video.